Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's wait for some people to join us before continuing today's live section. Good morning, I'm Wing today. I hope you're living healthy. I hope you're taking enough water. You're taking enough water and you're living healthy and you're eating healthy. Let's see the topic of today. Today I'm talking about health issues that you will get when you don't cook your eggs properly. The last live section I discussed about the benefits of eating boiled eggs, especially when you eat two boiled eggs every day. But there are also disadvantages if you don't cook those eggs very well. Eating eggs are good, but it can also enter into problems if you don't cook those eggs very well. There's a specified minutes that is allowed for you to cook your eggs. If not, you eat undercooked eggs, which can lead to, contamination and food poisoning. So we are going to look at those issues. Let me finish setting up my device. Let me finish setting up my device. Coming? Not sure yet. Okay. What are the health issues that you encounter when you don't cook your eggs properly? So many people cook their eggs, or they don't cook their egg properly. They like eating undercooked eggs. There are health issues that you encounter when you don't cook your eggs properly. And those are the things I'm going to let you know today. It's good enough that it's good for you to take eggs.
Hi, babes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How is everything? Morning. It's good enough that we eat eggs, but there are health issues that you encounter when you don't eat properly cooked eggs. What are the health issues that you encounter when you don't cook your eggs very well? One, you risk having salmonella infection. Salmonella is an infection that is peculiar to eggs, especially raw eggs. So when you don't cook your eggs very well, because I insisted that who eats boiled eggs, not fried eggs. If you want to maximize the benefit of eggs, it's good for you to take boiled eggs. But what are these health issues that you encounter if you don't cook your eggs properly? That's what I'm going to discuss this morning. So one, you risk the infection of salmonella. You have this salmonella infection if you undercook your eggs, if you don't cook your eggs properly. So how many minutes are you supposed to cook your eggs so that you don't get this salmonella infection, so that this bacteria that might be contained in the raw eggs, how many minutes are you supposed to cook these eggs? Some school of thought said it's good for you to cook your eggs 7 minutes. Some school of thought said 5 minutes. I've made my research, and after the research, I've come to find out that it's good for you to cook your eggs between 10 to 12 minutes. For your eggs to be properly cooked, it's good for you to cook it 10 to 12 minutes so that whatever bacteria that is contained will be killed. It will be killed so that you not ingest improperly cooked eggs. When you ingest improperly cooked eggs, you might be ingesting salmonella, which can lead to salmonella infection. Another thing that you can encounter if you don't cook your eggs very well, you will risk having food poisoning. Food poisoning. Undercooked eggs contain bacteria. It contains bacteria. This bacteria can make you to have food poisoning that can lead to nausea, dehydration, and fatigue. Have you seen that it's good enough that eating eggs are very good, but if you don't do it the right way, it can lead to infection, that is food poisoning. That's another thing that can help you. Adjust this. Ravi, good morning. Hi. Good morning, Ravi. How are you today? I hope you're living well. I'm seeing you, Ravi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm seeing you. Thank you. I hope you cook your eggs very well, Ravi. How many minutes do you cook your egg before eating it? Answer me, Ravi. If you're with me, please answer me. How many minutes do you boil your eggs? Some people boil their eggs 5 minutes. It's not good. Some people boil their egg just 6 minutes. It's not good. I also heard some school of thought said if you don't boil, if the eggs are half done, it gives you much, it gives you much nutrients. I don't believe in that school of thoughts. Please boil your eggs very, very well to avoid the risk of infection, to avoid the risk of salmonella infection, to avoid food poisoning, to avoid you having digestive issues. If you don't boil your eggs very well, you might have digestive issues that will cause bloating, gas, and indigestion. If these eggs are not properly cooked, you have indigestion. That's why some people, those days, my kids, they say somebody fat in the class. Who fat in the class? My baby, when he came back from school day before yesterday, say they are accusing him for fatting. I said, why did you fat? Because he ate egg in the morning. I say, no. Fatting doesn't mean that because you ate egg in the morning, that's why you're fatting. Children, they need to be corrected. These kids have so many things that goes on their head. So when you cook improperly cooked eggs that are not properly or they're not adequately cooked, you can risk having gas, bloating, and digestive problems. So I'm advising you to make sure you cook your eggs very, very well, at least 10 minutes. At least boil your eggs for 10 minutes. Stop undercooking your eggs. Stop cooking your eggs half done. So thank you for today. I hope you get all the points I've mentioned. Good morning. I mentioned 4 major points. 1, the risk of salmonella infection if you don't boil your eggs very well. 2, nutrient malabsorption. If you don't cook your eggs very well. It can contain denatured proteins. Those denatured proteins, your system will not be able to digest it. It can also have the risk of food poisoning. It can also have the risk of digestive issues if you don't boil your eggs very well. So it's good enough that you're eating eggs, but you should endeavor to boil your eggs very, very well. If you don't boil these eggs very well and you go ahead and start eating it, you will have problems. You will have salmonella infection. Please make sure you boil your eggs very well. Make sure you boil your eggs very well before eating it to avoid this salmonella infection. That's why some people, they keep treating typhoid. And what is typhoid infection? Typhoid is simply salmonella infection. When you ingest food that are contaminated with salmonella, that's why some people, they say they are treating typhoid all the time. What are you treating? Typhoid is just the contamination of food that is caused by salmonella. So when you ingest any food that is contaminated with salmonella, that's why you keep having a typhoid. When you go to laboratory to run your tests, they will tell you that your typhoid titer is high. Maybe the food you're eating is contaminated with salmonella. The water you're drinking, maybe it might have salmonella contamination. So when you now go to the laboratory to check your typhoid, it might have high titer value. And when you have this high titer value, it means you must have taken food that is contaminated with salmonella infection. So that is just it. So egg is another thing that can be contaminated with salmonella. This salmonella infection, you can also get rid of it by cooking your eggs very well. I am not saying that egg is the only way you can get salmonella. You can get salmonella through the food you're eating, your vegetables, your fruits. That's why when you buy your fruits, when you get your fruits and your vegetables, make sure you wash the fruits and vegetables with salt. Let's say you go to bush market, you enter your market, you get your fruit and vegetables, you come down and start consuming them. No. When you get these fruits, the vegetables, make sure you wash it. This is a season of different types of fruits now that are in the markets. We go to the market to get them. No matter how beautiful, no matter how fine they look, make sure you wash it properly with salt. I wash my fruit with salt before consuming them. Yes, there are some fruits like your mangoes, your cucumbers, your carrots. You don't just get them and start ingesting them directly. Make sure when you get these carrots, cucumber, mangoes, different types of fruit, the pawpaws, papaya, make sure you wash them with salt. Wash them properly with salt because they might contain salmonella. So it's not only your eggs that you can get salmonella. You can also get salmonella infection through your veggies. We have our vegans that eat mostly fruit and vegetables. Please make sure you wash them properly. And the ones that you need to cook, make sure you cook them properly. Improperly cooked meats, improperly cooked egg, improperly cooked foods can harbor microorganisms. These microorganisms will cause different types of infection in your system. So I am telling you, I'm having a call. I will see you later. See you later. Sorry for that interruption. Ravi, I asked you a question. You've not answered me. Sorry for the interruption. Ravi, I asked you a question that you've not answered me. Please answer me, Ravi. How many minutes do you boil your eggs before you consume it? Thank you for joining me. Thank you. How many minutes do you boil your eggs before you eat it, Ravi? Please answer me. I need your answers in the comment section. So let's go ahead. Let's go on. So when you get your fruits, your veggies in the market, please make sure you wash them properly. Make sure it's properly washed with salt before consuming. And if you're hypertensive, please stay away from salt. If you're hypertensive, please, it's not advisable for you to be washing your fruits and vegetables with salt. If you're hypertensive, please take note of that. If you're hypertensive, stay away from using too much salt to wash your fruits, to wash your vegetables. You can use enough water using a very big bowl. Some of us don't know how to, wash our veggies if you don't have running water. Normally, you're supposed to wash the vegetables, the fruits, in a running tap, running water. But if you don't have access to that, because some of us are living in remote areas where we don't have sufficient water. Some of us are living in remote areas where we don't have access to good water supply. I know that. So what are you supposed to do? Get a bowl of water. When you get a bowl of water, put your veggies and your vegetables inside enough water. Wash it. If it's possible for you, you can wash it up to 3 times with enough water. Please don't manage water when you're washing your fruits and your vegetables. This has to do with your life. We are talking of your life. There are so many people every day, they keep treating recurrent infection, recurrent typhoid, everyday typhoid, every week typhoid. How do you stay away from this typhoid? Typhoid is ingesting food that are contaminated with salmonella. We've mentioned undercooked eggs that are not adequately cooked. When you take eggs, boiled eggs that are not adequately cooked, you might have the risk of ingesting salmonella, especially if the egg contains salmonella. If that improperly cooked egg contains salmonella and you eat it without properly cooking it for at least 10 minutes, you might have the risk of contracting salmonella infection. That is typhoid. Apart from undercooked eggs, there are so many other ways you can get this typhoid. This is salmonella infection. So many people don't know that typhoid is caused by salmonella species, and that's what I'm emphasizing today, that please make sure you wash your fruits and veggies properly with running water, or if you don't have access to running water, you can get a bowl of water and wash everything well. Please, this is a clarion call. I want to clarify this. So many people are not aware of it. And if you're hypertensive, please don't use salt to wash your vegetables. Make sure you use enough water to wash your vegetables for at least 3 times before consuming it. I hope you got value from this. If you have any question regarding to what I've said, please leave it in the comment section below. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, I'm waiting for you to subscribe. This will help YouTube to spread the information to other people. Thank you for joining me, and God bless you. If you have any questions regarding to what I've said earlier, please leave it in the comment section. Let me take your questions one by one and one after the other. Thank you for joining me. As I'm going on, as time goes on, I might have patients to attend to. I hope you'll not be angry. While attending to my patients, I will still come back to you to attend to your questions. I know that so many of us might have questions regarding to this particular topic, but so many people are not cleared based on this. But if you have any questions regarding to what I've said earlier, please just leave your comments below, then I will get back to you, okay? Thank you for joining me. Keep living healthy. Keep staying healthy. Make sure you stay hydrated by taking so much water. So much water helps you to live healthy and flush your system from any kind of microorganism. Thank you, and God bless you. Okay, the one for your box is yeah, I'm giving him already. Okay, that time we entered here. Wow, today's live session. Thank you for today. So many people are joining. Wow. Thank you for joining me. I hope you know the topic I'm talking about, why you should cook your egg properly before eating it. It's not good for you to eat undercooked egg. What are the health issues that you encounter when you don't cook your eggs very well? Thank you, 22 of you that have done the live section. I appreciate you. You're the reason why I'm here. It's getting better every day. It's getting better every day. The live section is getting better, and I appreciate you for that. Thank you. What are the health issues that you encounter when you don't boil your eggs every day? That's the topic we're talking about today. So if you have any problem regarding improperly cooked eggs, what are the health issues that you encounter when you don't boil your eggs properly? So many of us are guilty of this. So many of us eat, you know, those days while growing up, they say, hey, you don't boil your egg very well, it gives you much, nutrients. It's lie. It's not true. There's no truth about that. If you don't eat your eggs properly cooked, you are at risk of salmonella infection. You're at risk of digestive issues. You're at risk of food poisoning. So you're at risk of having bloating, gas, indigestion. So what's the benefits? If you know the benefit of eating improperly cooked eggs, for me, I don't see any benefit of eating eggs that are not properly cooked. So that's what we are discussing today. What are the health issues that you encounter when you don't eat properly boiled eggs? Please drop your comments. I'm reading the comments to see what your comments are, what your questions are. So I'm waiting and I'm waiting. Thank you for joining me. Don't have your intro. I mean, that's actually, I don't want to talk too much. So you have you want me to come and start talking. Start take your time, or you don't get time for person. Now, take this one. Mama, come now, any problem?
Don't go there. Send no get. I'll go buy tomorrow.
Let me do that.
You might say no get. You never go carry.
I never said
Hey, God.
That's my way.
I'm waiting for your questions. I'm waiting for your questions. What are the negative effects of taking improperly cooked eggs? Good morning. What are the disadvantages of taking improperly cooked eggs? That's the topic we are discussing today. Please, if you have any question, join me in the comment section. Let me hear your answers. Let me hear what you're talking about. Let me know your own views about eating improperly cooked eggs. A lot of school of thought say that when you eat eggs that are not properly cooked, it gives more nutrients. Please, I'm here waiting for your questions, waiting for your own reviews about eating eggs that are undercooked. Undercooked eggs. What are the health issues that you encounter when you eat undercooked eggs or improperly boiled eggs?
Angel. Oh, shit. You come back for your change.
As time goes on, so I have a particular one of my subscribers that asked me to show him how to check his blood sugar. I got that question yesterday. One of my subscribers said I should demonstrate to him how he can check his blood sugar, that he got a glucometer machine. I should demonstrate to him how he can check his sugar by himself. So as we are waiting for persons, let me quickly demonstrate to my subscriber how he can check his blood sugar by himself, how he can actually check and do his blood sugar by himself. So let's get started, okay? Angel, please stop disturbing my live session with your pure water. Please, I don't know whether you have aim of distracting it. Yes. Good morning. Welcome. So one of my subscribers said, please, I should demonstrate to him how he can check his blood sugar, that he has gotten a glucometer machine. So today I want to have the honor of demonstrating to him how he can check his blood sugar by himself. So I want to do that before we quickly go back to our main topic, which is the disadvantages of taking improperly boiled eggs. So Cassie, I hope you're live now. Are you watching me? Cassie, if you're online, please indicate that you're online. Let me know that you're here, please. You requested for this particular thing and I want to show you so that others will also benefit from it. This is the glucometer. He said he got fine test, and good enough, I have fine test. This is the glucometer. Yes, this is the strip, the glucometer strip. This is the glucometer machine. So Cassie, I hope you're listening to me. I hope you're online to see what you requested for. So this is the swab. This is alcohol swab. Look at it. This is alcohol swab that you can use to clean your tongue before you start the test. It's alcohol swab. This is the lancet. This is the lancet that will be used. So what I do now, using the alcohol swab, look at it. I've tear it, you clean your tongue here. You clean it. I clean my tongue properly. You clean it. After cleaning it, allow it to dry. Allow the spirits, the alcohol, to dry. You wait for some time for it to dry. I hope you understand. Then make sure that your machine is set, the glucometer, for you to check your sugar level. Make sure that it is set. You check the battery anyways. Check the battery, whether the battery is intact. Please give me that new battery, okay? This one, I want to change it now. I want to put new battery. Cassie, I hope you're watching me. Please indicate if you're here.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Sir, please, your result is not ready. If I can show you, let me just show you. I'm not supposed to show you, but let me just show you. I hope you know. I know you don't understand what I'm saying. Come back on Monday.
Monday?
Yes, sir.
I'm going out.
Unless I will write your result like that. And if I write your result like that, I don't know. Don't worry, let me write it. There was no
I
growth.
don't understand. Since how many days now?
You don't understand what we are talking about. There was no growth. And if there's no growth, I will report it like that. I wanted to leave it till Monday to see whether there will be growth. But don't worry, I will write it like that.
You are not saying you don't detect anything now.
There is no growth. I hope you understand what I mean.
I understand. It's okay now. It's okay. When I leave, I just want to look up.
There is no growth. And there is no growth. It's good now. Are we praying for you to have
No, I just want to be sure.
For now, there is no growth.
It's okay.
So I keep asking whether it's because of the medicine we are taking, understand. Nothing has grown, the plate is still very plain. Do you get? So if you can come back on Monday, let's see what. But if Monday reaches and there is no growth, it's not bacterial infection. Do you understand? Yes.
There is something wrong.
You want to
I went to, yes. I went to the other side to I went to this one lab.
Clinic, you're not going to go to Rongen, you're going to Unique. Rongen is a better place.
This place too is a better place. Because the one the doctor gave me it's far from me now.
Hello, Rachel.
What the doctor gave me, he says the doctor
I
gave me receipt. I tested this thing. I should go to Auda. Auda is far now.
This one is different now, Dad. This one is
Yes, I did
fasting plus sugar. This one is
post-straight. I did post-straight.
I even have post-straight here. I even have.
But I asked.
You never asked me.
Okay, no, but I asked you people here now.
This is an IT student.
Okay.
This is an IT student. This one is creatinine. So there is no culture that is there.
It's not what.
No, what you're doing is culture.
No, I'm not saying this one.
Okay.
I told you I did because I asked doctor now. Ask this doctor.
You know, he might not be aware. Do you understand? He's a civilian. This one is fasting glucose sugar. We have done this one for you before now.
Yes, before, but it wasn't like this. Before I went from my...
Did you eat that day? Did you eat?
The day...
This one now. This one is 8.6 millimole. The normal range is between 4 to 6.4. Did you eat that day like
Yes, I
this?
ate.
Have you repeated it? Because you cannot, because of this, now say you have sugar. And that is what they forgot to tell you.
The person told me.
If I were you now, come and check your sugar. Do you understand? It cannot be because you did this, because I don't know the day. Maybe now you ate very late before you come and do this thing. Because if you're supposed to do this sugar test, you're not supposed to eat food. Later is 7 p.m.
This one is sugar.
Yes.
They did it this morning. I didn't eat anything.
This one is it? Where is it?
Yes, because when I
11:10.
did it today, this
So you're not
morning,
really grading
yes,
anymore.
when they did this one, I ate that day. So the guy said, if you did sugar test, it's going to be random.
This
and I was
one
saying,
is
I
not
don't
sugar.
know. I know it's prostrate. And I said, okay, wait. The day the result of this one will come out, that very day, I will come and do the sugar, which is today. So I went there today. I did the sugar today. I did the sugar today.
Why didn't you come and do your sugar here?
Well,
Why do you people have something? We're going outside to do it.
see what happened. See what happened. It's blood. It's true blood. This one.
It's not
is
true blood that
urine.
we're doing it. This one is blood now.
Last time I came here, it was urine.
Here,
Yes.
it was not sugar that they do for you. That one is urine analysis.
No, not this very one we are doing now. Before I went for my board, admission board.
This test has nothing to do with this one that we are doing.
No, I'm just showing you.
Yes, sir. It has nothing to do with it,
But
please.
this one, no. The guy said that I have to control it. This prostrate.
PS, sir.
Yes. I have to even this one, I have to control it.
If really that you have it.
Yes.
If really that you have it.
Yes.
I will advise you next time you come here, we will do sugar here. next time you come and check your blood sugar. Before you come, don't eat.
Even prostrate. I'm not supposed to go outside for any test when I have, no matter the amount.
PSA, we use kits. Personally, that's my personal parade. I buy the kit because I know it's expensive, understand? This one, that kit now will show whether you have positive or not. Do you understand? Okay, you just a personal kit that you buy for PSA, which I have. They might not know, but I know I have people that come, people that know that I do it. Mostly officer that know that yes, Chidinma is doing this.
Okay. That means the man did not know.
He did not know. He's not aware.
But we're supposed to let him know.
Because you know
Because
you're a
somebody
uniform
can request,
person. You know
somebody
your
can-
uniform.
just
You
like I requested.
know what is involved.
You are helpless. It's an assistant.
They might not
Instead
know.
of going-
Unlike
instead of
OSA,
going
this
outside.
OSA test, this PSA, chlamydia. There are so many things that I'm doing that them are not doing it. I have it happen.
You still have to let them know.
And
So that-
when
okay,
they are willing to work
like you
together
refer,
for
like
it.
you refer me that very day, you wouldn't have referred me. You refer me to Auda, but I didn't go to Auda because Auda is far from me. I'm from here.
No problem, sir.
Yes,
No
sir.
problem, sir. So on Monday, come back on Monday so that we check this. And if the thing will still remain plain, good for you.
It's all right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Bye. Yes, sir. Sorry for that interruption, please. Sorry. Hi, Siki. How do I pronounce the name? Hi, good morning and welcome to today's live section. Please, today, let me continue. I was attending to a patient. Please, sorry for that interruption. Please, sorry. I'm sorry for that. Okay, how today? Thank God. So I want to change the battery of this glucometer now. I want to change the battery because this battery is not strong enough. It's not. Let me change it. See it. See the battery. So I want to put another one. Got it there. So I will remove it and put. A car.
Yes, one key. Mo fẹ́ fi sínú.
For you, I will.
So look at it. Okay.
Ẹsìn.
Okay, madam. Sushi. Thank you. So look at it. I've changed the battery. Look at the battery here. I've changed it. Look at it to make sure that the machine, gives me effective results. So let's go ahead. I've already cleaned this. I've contaminated it again. I have to clean it back, right? Thank you. Sechi say he loved my life. Thank you, Sechi. Thank you. I live in Nigeria. Sechi, I live in Nigeria. Thank you for joining me. I live in Nigeria. Thank you. So I've cleaned it. Look at the lancet. So I give myself a very sharp stab on my thumb like this. So meanwhile, I have to remove the strip. Okay? Using the arrow indicator. See the arrow indicator. There the arrow indicator is showing is where you will insert. Where the arrow indicator is showing, that's where you insert. So look at it. You insert like this. You insert it. Hope you're getting me. You insert it like this. Thank you. Wow, it has gotten that nice beeping sound. Once you get this nice beeping sound, the machine is telling you that it's set. It's set and it's ready to, collect the blood. So let me just do fast and give myself a sharp prick. It's painful, right? Look at it. Look at the blood. Then you put it here to aspirate. Pim, I've gotten that sound again, meaning that the machine have aspirated a sample. So this is how you can check your sugar by yourself at home. So I've done that. So let's wait for the reading. The reading is shown already 5.3 millimole per day. Look at the answer. Are you seeing it? It's dark. The answer is 5.3. I got 5.3. So my fasting blood sugar this morning is 5.3 millimole, which is a very perfect one. It's a very good one. The result is 5.3 millimole. I hope you can see it. Can you see that? Can you see that? 5.3 millimole per year. That's my sugar level this morning. And thank you for that. And thank you for the person that requested for this test and we've done it for him. I hope you get it. So I need to discard this. Angel, please. Thank you for this. I have to package it back to the pack. I have to take it back to the pack. Now I've changed my battery. This battery that I've changed now can take me to at least 3 months, depending on how long I'm using it. This battery that I just fixed now can take me for at least 3 months before I'll be able to change another one. Okay.
Good morning. She asked me because of
Good
100
morning.
naira.
Can't give me money.
Eh? This much she asked me because of 100 naira. I think madam, give me 100 naira.
Not be today.
Julius, please, you're distracting my laptop.
Give me 100 naira.
I don't.
Nikoni. 100 naira.
Did you give me 100 naira to give?
Okay.
Yeah, she's there bumping in a pool marker and I put that one.
Give me 100 naira.
Nobody down. Can't give money.
Go and meet her. Oh, Angel. Somebody take it.
Timber.
Virtue, somebody.
Yeah, I'm a country full of
How about somebody should direct? Ah, so okay.
So do you have any question regarding to checking your blood sugar, or do you have any other things you would like me to show you, to demonstrate to you how to do it? Is there any other things you would like me to demonstrate to you, or this rapid testing that you would like me to demonstrate to you on how to do it?
It's not your honor. It's not your honor. It's for another person. I said it's not the one that came from. It's not you. The 100 naira, it's not for you.
No, see, you pronounce it.
I don't have 100 naira to give you.
So I'm set for today's work. It's very, very set for today's work. Very soon patients will start coming in and we'll start attending to the patients. Thank you. So follow me as we go ahead in today's work. Follow me as we go ahead in today's work. We should enjoy it because my battery was on. I hope you are finished filling your logbook. I will not ask you that question again. This is the question I'm asking that question. I hope you are done with your logbook, Angel.
No, I see that one and it's many. Yesterday I was not chance to do it.
The small of course.
The feeling of just that small distance, not fast.
Try to see it right.
Just
So why have you not finished this in there?
I've been writing it just yesterday. I'm not using it.
Angel, don't make me feel that you're not a serious person. Anything that makes me feel that you're not a serious person. I don't want to have that mind that you're not a serious person. I don't want it to remember. I don't want it to register in my brain. I want when you're living here, let's say that when I see you, I would smile and smile. Hey Angie, how are you? I don't want to have that. They're not a serious person. Did you put join work on the electricity? That place is very, very dirty. piece of the plate, please. You not do work for what you tell you do. You don't want to do work.
No, I'll do it, ma.
You will do it. When I know that from home you are on your own, if you like to come, if you like, don't come.
No, come. Come.
Your work finished today. It's me that dragged you, say you must come. Next week till 15. I'm the one that dragged you to that 15. It's cleaning, Abi.
It's not coming up.
My phone is cleaning very, very well. I'm having problem with my mobile data. I will have sent data for you to join.
I don't have that.
I said I'm having problem with my mobile app. And so many people are complaining. I don't know. So many people are complaining. I'm not the only one, but my mobile app is not working.
Maybe it's from there.
Even radio was even carrying it today, sir.
Is it okay?
It's not okay. It's my GT. I have to transfer from my GT to open.
No, I think it's not coming up. It's not coming up.
Which one?
Yes. I'm not coming up.
Which one is that? Those ones I want to come do it. No, we are doing our normal. You know, when you don't see that PCB, well, that's why all this blood is being packed very well. When this PCB is not sealed, and the one that full very well, the one that full very well, to start pouring and blood is splashing everywhere is blood here. I can't do everything. So you're not supposed to fill your PCB to the brim. Are you done?
Yes, I want to speak to you.
Supposed to put another water today. What did Mama say?
She said if in case I see those things that I can say,
You know this thing, what this is moist sedimentation, you know. So that nothing is na spirit is stabilized. What is spirit is stabilized. Have you seen the water I've used? You see that thing that is there, the water is supposed to cover it. So I've reduced very well. That angular thing. You see? Cover. It has covered now. That water must cover it. No, it's not. Now it has dried up. It has not been that damage for it to achieve complete sterility. You see what used to spoil those people what will teach you all these things. claim meeting on this. What they brag about that, I won't give us. Bonaventure, you keep sterilizing like this. You keep sterilizing. Open so that you keep sterilizing like this. Okay, water. Before you know it, the icing will just go. Just a big shift because that your face is running too much. Let them stop capturing you from there. Come on your face there, beg.
Frowning for what, mommy? We are the same.
I don't know because this camera is showing your frowning face,
You
I
are the one
beg.
that knows me is frowning. You are the one that is even frowning because your words are just. If I talk to you the way you are talking to me, you will feel offense. Please. Mind your choice.
I don't want to be capturing you because your face is not smiling to me.
I don't know where you want to go and see.
I don't, even
If I
like
don't have battery, I will join your life. Or if you want to delete me from here, then you delete me because I don't have problem.
writing your face.
Writing how? How now? Angel, am I frowning?
Hey,
No,
oh my
am
God.
I frowning?
Sorry, I'm doing normal. Blood of Jesus. I'm doing my normal cleaning, setting the machines, setting the machines, the autoclave, the hematocrates, cleaning them because some of the equipment have been messed up. It's one of the things, maybe the blood that is stained on it. So we are taking time to clean them up and fix the autoclave. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. Yes.
I used to shave. I shave, you see. I don't want to be there everything that you have been doing that I'm doing normal.
Say please.
About it.
Hello. So I've answered you. Seshi, I've answered your question. I've answered your question. It's like I'll be taking a break for now, then I will come back. Let me take a break. Duty calls. Let me just take a break. Duty calls. Please, I will come back to this live section. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next 10 minutes.